In example 2, we need to work with the perimeter of a rectangle, which is given by the formula P is equal to 2L plus 2W, where L is the length and W is the width. The P then would be the perimeter, and it states that over here as well. So if you had a rectangle and you wanted to figure out the perimeter, which means all the way around, it's just a distance. Let's say this is the width, this is the width, this is the length, and this is the length. You would have the perimeter as being W plus L plus W plus L. The W's could be combined, that's 2 of them, and then we're going to add 2 L's. So that's where this formula comes from. We want to solve the formula for the width. Here's the width right here. If we take a look at this right hand side, this is a positive 2L, so we're going to need to subtract 2L from each side. I'm going to prefer to write this as P minus 2L, but it wouldn't be wrong if you wrote negative 2L plus P, that'd be fine. On the right hand side is 2W, so then we'll divide each side by 2, and I'm going to write the W on the left and then everything else on the right. So it's P minus 2L over 2. You could definitely do something with this 2 down here. You could say that's W is equal to P over 2 minus L, because 2 over 2 is 1. So you could definitely do this. P over 2 minus 2 over 2 is 1, so we're just left with L. Either one of these is okay. We want to use the given formula to find the width of the rectangle. If we know the perimeter, it's 19.2 feet, and the length is 2.1. I'm going to choose this one. We're looking for the width, that's our W. The perimeter we said was 19.2, so we're just going to do a little substitution. The length is 2.1 feet, and then we'll divide all that by 2. So we've got 19.2, and this is 4.2, or minus 4.2 over 2. I'll move this up just a bit. And so we've got W is equal to 19.2 minus 14.2, which should be 15 over 2, which is also, and we're given the nearest tenth here, so let's see if we can do that, should be 7.5 feet. One check you can do with these problems is actually draw the figure. And we could make the length is 2.1, so if you wanted to make this the length, it really doesn't matter which side is the length. I know up here we drew something a little bit different. We put the width here on the side, but it appears that the length is 2.1, and then the length, or the width here, would be 7.5, and that's all in feet. So if we added these up, that'd be 15. 15 plus 4.2 is 19.2, so this does make sense for a width.